and a transfer fee. Then there are the costs of your time. Showing the house to buyers who always seem to want to visit at just the wrong time is pretty aggravating. These costs make it less likely that people will buy and sell houses than they would otherwise. But that doesn't mean that realtors' commissions are unfairly large. True, some people buy and sell homes without using a realtor, and thanks to modern technology, particularly the internet, it's getting easier to do that with every passing day. Still, many people value the services that a realtor provides. Maybe they don't have the time to handle the phone calls and arrange viewings. Maybe they don't have the knowledge to do it, and they're worried about making a big mistake. Or maybe they just don't have the desire to do it. These people are willing to pay a realtor to handle the transaction for them. Yes, it's a big transactions cost, but there are thousands of realtors out there, and all of them are eager to have your business. They'll compete to get it, too, either by promising lower fees or, more often, better service. Given all of that, it's hard to believe that realtors' commissions are unfairly large. Large, yes, but they're probably as low as possible given current technology and market conditions. It's the best we can do under the circumstances. Information problems can interfere with markets too. George Akerlof gave us the best example in his famous paper in 1970, The Market for Lemons, Quality Uncertainty and the Market Mechanism. For some items, such as used cars, the seller knows way more about the item's condition and value than potential buyers. If his car were in such great shape, then why would he be selling it? Does it have a bad transmission? A bad electrical system? Maybe the owner is selling it during winter so that the failing air conditioner won't be so obvious. Potential buyers can't easily tell, and they're not going to risk getting snookered. They may not know exactly what's wrong with the car, but they'll assume something is wrong with it, and they'll bid less. That's okay for cars that really do have something wrong with them. In those cases, buyers are right when they assume something's wrong with the car. They offer to pay the value of a car with a problem, and that's what they get, a car with a problem. All's fair in that case. Society, though, has a different problem. Someone who wants to sell a car that really is in great shape has trouble getting fair value. That's because buyers still can't easily tell if something is wrong with the car, and they still know that the seller knows more than they do about it, so they still bid less. In this case, though, that price is too low because the car really is a good car. This information problem makes the market for good used cars break down. It's hard to sell a good used car at the right price. Information problems are most pronounced for things that are hard to value because they might have hidden problems. Stocks can fall into that category, but the problem isn't as bad as it is with used cars. First, there are millions, even billions of shares in some companies. Exxon had almost 4.5 billion shares outstanding in early 2013. And you know what? They are all identical. That's not like that used Honda you saw yesterday on the dealer's lot. There's no other car identical to that one. The mileage is different, the care it has received is different, and the wear and tear on the tires is different. Stock markets have another advantage over the used car market. Somebody bought some of those identical shares of Exxon very recently. During trading hours, the most recent sale was probably just a few seconds ago. Lots of smart people are spending lots of time studying those Exxon shares too. If the price gets too high or too low, then these smart people will jump in and take advantage of it. We can see the prices of their trades too, just by going online or watching the news or going to the company's website. It's easy to see what other people think the shares are worth, and information problems usually aren't large. In fact, I don't even need to know the price that all those other people got. All I need to do is go online and contact a broker or tell the computer or the broker that I want to buy or sell my shares, and the financial markets will make sure that